Hey everybody, it's AJ with Hippie Fertilizing. I'm here with John. Where are we at, John?
Hey, we're at the nursery over here in Dickinson, Texas. 1515 Dickinson Avenue. We're a wholesale nursery. We're going to show you today how to make some hippie juice.
Yeah. So, if your plants are struggling, your lawn, your trees, all you got to do is let the juice loose, okay? Today here, we got some seaweed. This is a Medina product, but this is for demonstration purposes. Any seaweed product will do. All right. Here we have the Medina liquid Humate. Again, demonstration purposes. If you have another favorite humic fulvic acid liquid product or even a powder, it will totally work. And then my favorite that I talk about all the time, sweet molasses, and I love it all over your grasses. Okay, good for your turf, your plants. Although, when you use molasses, what I have found is you want to drench the soil. It is not for a foliar spray, it is for a soil drench. Okay? Woo! Now, what do we have all around us here, John?
We're here in our knockout rose section. We have knockouts, we have drift roses, we have tree roses. You name it, we have it. And my roses are looking beautiful because of the hippie juice that we started using about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Which is really exciting to have the opportunity to work with John and, you know, get this stuff out before it comes to your home. So with this stuff is kind of thick, this liquid Humate. This is an ortho dial-in spray. Really, you can use any kind of sprayer. I kind of like this one myself.
Home Depot, $10. Very inexpensive.
Hold that for me, sir. Now.
Now the great thing about these sprayers, whatever you mix in the container, if you only use one product, you can pour it out because it does not mix with the water. It just sucks in and then mixes with the water as it comes out.
Now, if you're wondering how much I used of the liquid Humate, I put in about 8 ounces today.
This container does have measuring on the sides.
So we put in about another 8 ounces of liquid seaweed. And then, of course, my favorite, the molasses, baby.
Now, guys, when you're mixing this stuff up, you want to use it immediately. You don't want to leave it in the sun or leave it in the garage. The molasses will go bad after a while in the heat, so we want to mix it and we want to use it.
Absolutely. And the technical term is it will go anaerobic. And let me tell you, you do not want anything that went anaerobic on your plants that require aerobic activity in the soil. So now that we have our components mixed in there, we're gonna, gotta turn that on. We're gonna give it a little shot, some extra water.
Just so it's not so thick. That molasses is real thick.
Now, my favorite part about all these sprayers is I swear none of them seem that easy. There we go. Nice and messy, of course. What would it be without it? But you can turn the sprayer off so that I just get water. It's one thing I like about the dial-in spray. And then, boom. So, you can't see this up close just yet, but it has various settings. Me personally, with my Hippie Juice, it's a very safe mixture to use on all sorts of things at various strengths. So I like it strong. I like the 6 ounce setting. Strong enough to put down a heavy dose, but just light enough to slow down the application rate so I can get a little further spread while I'm spraying. Because there is the 8 ounce setting, which is the highest, but it will dump this thing even faster, and then you got to mix up more. So, you know, you can play with your settings. Again, this mixture is safe to put on at all kinds of strengths, but whenever you put any of this on, you want to water it in well, because it's all going to do the most magic in the soil, not on top of your plant. So Getting a little messy here, as you can tell, but let's see. What kind of roses do we have here behind us?
These are our knockout roses. This is our pink color.
All right, we are gonna peachy. Oop. Let's go for a little. Gonna give these some juice. Now, you see it and I'm spraying it. It's dark all over. I do plan on going back over it with just water to help rinse it out and rinse these plants off, right? I ain't trying to leave a big old nasty mess for John. And again, that's where that offsetting comes in. Give them all a nice little rinse. Woo, these things are gonna be happy. They're like, yeah, baby, we got the juice. So that, folks, is how you make hippie juice.
One more thing, guys. It's very important to take good care of your soil. I'd rather have a $5 soil than a 1 gallon plant, because as long as you have a great soil, that plant's going to thrive and grow. So take care of your soil, and let's see you out here at the nursery. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.